Hello guys, are you hearing me? My name is Rohit. I'm a UPSC aspirant. I made it 2 attempts and I got cracked in UPSC as a IPS officer. Bro,
ತೆಗಿಯಲ್ಲ ಕಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಸರ್ ಹಚ್ಚು
hey, ಇಲ್ಲ ತೋಲೆ.
ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಬರ್ತದೆ
ಕಟ್ ಮಾಡಮ್ ತೋಲೆ ಏನಾಗ್ತದ? ಆಗ್ಬಾರ್ದು.
ಕಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ
ಆಚೆ. ಅದು ಬಿಡೋಣ, ಜಲ್ದಿ ಹೋಗು.
ಹಾಂ ನೋಡಿದು
ಓದ್ತದ ಮ್ಯಾಗಿನ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ.
ಹಿಂಗೆ
ಹಾಂ.
ಕಾಣಿಸ್ಲಾತೈತಿ ಹೊಳೆ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ.
ಹಾಂ.
Today talking about the ancient history. As a study as an ancient history, which changes our lifestyle now, which changes our in ecosystem, politically systems, and these are all economically change, and these are all a change in ancient history and modern now. As studying in about first to last about ancient history. First start about studying about period of Stone Age. First Stone Age, Paleolithic, Mesolithic, and Neolithic. It will come, and in a Paleolithic, first Stone Age started. Now you are about that question, what is the Paleolithic? In your mind it will come, and I will say that Paleolithic means, Paleo means it is a old, Paleo means old, and plus Lithio means lithic means which is stone, and now up to second will come means Mesolithic, which is about middle Stone Age, and Neolithic, New Stone Age, Chalcolithic, this is a well Stone Age in Aryan time, and started tools for hunting and gathering. So this is all Stone Age, and now upcoming that this Stone Age, what we can do in your mind, that will be question. This Stone Age, what made in the ancient time, all ancient peoples. So these all are things what we say. This is Stone Age. The ancient peoples were used this Stone Age because of to hunting, gathering, and surviving more. And it is about the 2 million years ago. So these are used for manufacturing some of these hunting animals and gathering. This all done by this Stone Age. And now next will come at the early Vedic period. So this Stone Age will be end, and early Vedic period, people are starting to cultivate agriculture lands, and these all are created in the later early Vedic period. And later early Vedic period, it also come as soon. This all Stone Age old. This are not a deep discussion about the introducing this all Stone Ages and the Vedic period, Mauryan, Magadha Empire. These all are introducing just about the ancient period. About now telling about the early Vedic period. Early Vedic period. In early Vedic period, people are coming agriculture main tools that agriculture used in first tools. They are used as a copper and copper metal. And these are all used in the early Vedic period. And early Vedic period, some of these all are Kuru, Puru, and so these all are used the kingdoms in as a type of the Indian map. No, don't laugh. Indian map, me. These all are situated in the in now present day, that was Pakistan, and this was a Gandhara region, and these all are situated in the here and the western part of the Indian, that Kazakhstan, Uzbekistan, Tajikistan. These all are coming to in this western place, and they are settled in this. And the Aryans also came in the Central Asia, that all are place. You also know that in this Stone Age and in early Vedic period. So early Vedic period, they are started to cultivate land, and these all are the women were equality in the early Vedic period. So in early Vedic period, using that all are equal, not a Varna system fully calculated. They are all worshipping like the god, like sun, moon, earth, and these all are natural gods. They are working as early Vedic period, and these are situated in the western part of the India, now present day Pakistan. As coming soon that the first in early Vedic period finish and started that later Vedic period. Later Vedic period, that Varna system was founded. Varna system was a mainly book in the Dharma Shastra, and these all are following that the Brahmanas were created this the all Varna system, and the Varna system was classes by the four classes. They are the first one Brahmana, Kshatriya, Vaishya, Sudras. These are all the in this they were Varna system were calculated by the birth profession and the birth profession and color. Birth, these were a most important thing, and color. Based on this, the Varna system was divided. So in this Varna system, all over that they created by the Brahmanas, and they moving to the now Magadha region, and the second Gangetic period, that is as a Ganga, and here these all are the situated in the Harappan and Mohenjo-daro, Sindhu river. They are the 5 tribunals of the Sindhu river, which are the first one Ravi, Bees, Sutlej, Jhelum, Chenab, and Sindhu. These are all the 6 rivers flowing in the northern part of India, and where Haryana and the Punjab were flowing. That in these states, these all are flowing, and the Gangas, they will move on the Gangas Gangetic period, which has Gangetic period where 16 Mahajanapadas were concluded in the Gangetic period, where Kosala, Kampa, these all are the 16 Mahajanapadas. Magadha was the strongest region in the Gangetic period, where Magadha where Magadha was founded by the Bindusara, and these all were declined by the Brihadrata, and now emergence of the emerged that the Mauryan Empire. These all are empire that the civilized will be now six civilizations are there. First civilization was a Harappan and Mohenjo-daro civilization, which has flowing in the Indus Valley civilization, and now second will come there at the Vedic period, which has the later Vedic period and early Vedic period. Early Vedic period is in Rig Veda, and later Vedic period is a Samaveda, Yajurveda, and Atharveda, which has Atharveda has a spell that the Vedic period, and that was a which has spells and charms were used in the Atharveda, and now that was a prominent thing which has pivotal role. So these are the where emerges that the kings and the which has second third civilization was a Gupta period, which has Gupta founder was a Sri Gupta, and in that Mauryan Empire and the Gupta period. Mauryan Empire was a who was founder of the Mauryan Empire was a Chandragupta Maurya, and Chandragupta Maurya declined that the was a Brihadrata, which has financially occurred that the Gupta Empire. Gupta Empire was when Gupta Empire was founded by the Sri Gupta. When Gupta Empire will be declined, so then next empire emerges that the Shatavahana. Shatavahana is a part of middle area which has Shatavahana, which is in the Madhya Pradesh, and under the Madhya Pradesh and Maharashtra, which has holden that the Shatavahana dynasty was which has Shatavahana, and they will move on to the southern part of the India, which has so wait. Southern part of India, in our Karnataka history will open that the southern part of the India, southern part that was the Badami Chalukyaru, Pandya, Chola, Chera, these all emerges. That the Pandyas where capital city was a Madurai, and Cheras, Vanji, Cholas were Tanjavuru, Kaveri Pattanam, and Urayuru. These are all the capital cities of these, and now moving to that these are conquered by the now the emergence of the Kalabras, who conquered, who was against the Brahmanas. The Kalabras was against the Brahmanas. The Kalabras asked that the Cholas, Cheras, and these are kingdoms of a contemporary kingdoms. These are all at a time they all are emerges in this time, and the feudatories of the Gupta Empire moved to eastern part of India, and these are all present in the western part of India, southern part of India, and these Cholas, Cheras, and Pallavas, and now will occur that the Pallavas, Narasimha Varman, was beaten by the Chalukya Pulakeshi I was defeated that, and now the war will be against against the Chalukyas, which has the Pallava king was a Narasimhavarman, who has defeated the Chalukya Narasimhavarman Chalukya kingdom king was a Vikramaditya II against he fought that, and he defeated to not only Vikramaditya in a Chalukya dynasty. Vikramaditya II, not only Vikramaditya II, he has defeated the Kalavaras, Cholas, Cheras, and Pandyas, and also that he was a Pallavas king who and for him defeated by the Rashtrakutas. Now the emergence of the southern part, it will over that the ancient India. In ancient India, now we will be moving on to the Assam, West Bengal, Odisha. These are all ruled by Gaudas at the present of in Assam, and these are made on agreement. That was a Pundavardhana Bhukti. Pundavardhana Bhukti was a copper plate that was in the time of Gaudas. Gaudas was an agreement of a land selling agreement. That was a copper plate used in the agreement. In these all are we are using it in Odisha and middle part of the Odisha and the western part of the Madhya Pradesh. They were in the Bhimbeta caves in Odisha and Khandagiri caves also in the Odisha. These are all used by the Odisha kings. Was a Kumaras, Kamarupa Kumara, who was a king of Odisha. As a part of this, all are emerged by these all are in a western part, the Brahmanas, where Brahmadeya was not emerged because of the Kalavaras, and these are all the kings. The Varna system was not created in the western part of India. So in the Assams and the Bengals, these Gondas and these all are the were ruler of the western part of India. Who was a ruler? You can ask that the feudatories was a ruler, and feudatories are vassals of Gupta Empire, who was ruling about the Gupta Empire, Samudragupta. These all are the ruling as a feudatories in their military conquest. That the vassals, these are all the Guptas feudatories. They are ruling about the western part of India and the Odisha. These are all parts, and the Gangetic period, which has flowing at the China Brahmaputra river and the middle of Ganga river. These are middle. Gauda was emerged in the eastern part of India, and now will come the Harshavardhana, which has written that Harshavardhana Charita as a Banabhatta. This Banabhatta was written about the Harshavardhana Charita, who was feudatories ruled in the eastern part of India and the Punjab, and also in the Assams. These are all he can't move deeply, not a south, as the middle part of India. His feudatories was ruled by the in India. His feudatories was ruled by the Harshavardhana Charita, who was written is Banabhatta, also know that in this Charaka Samhita and Sushruta, where Charaka Samhita was a favor conductor which has medicines given and given by the medicines, and his also book is there, so you can read. And Varamira, Aryabhatta, you know already. Varamira was a astronomy. Aryabhatta is a mathematician. So this was the end. So more, it will be more time. So thank you, please.